welcome back to episode 2 of my Horizon Forbidden West gameplay. We just got here. Let's go explore, baby.
I gotta find Erend, but it might be good to hit Chain Scrape first and upgrade my bow.
Okay. Take it all, take it all. Find Erend. Let's go.
Just full, but my pack has room. Those machines must have torn through this camp. This valley definitely isn't safe.
A rock. They still have this fast travel pack. Come on, man. That's the dumbest thing you can do.
Machine. It must be a bristleback. Maybe Erend took it down? That must be Chain Scrape. Drew said I could get my bow upgraded in there. I'll be able to tinker with my other gear too. Make an interesting color for my armor.
Chimes? Those look like keys.
I don't think I can get past them. Guess I should leave it for now.
Oh. Damn it. No, no. Oops. Oopsies. It is fast though. Get it, baby. You don't want it. You don't want it.
Damn it!
Gosh darn it.
Gemstone. It's green like blaze, but it's hard and shiny. I wonder if merchants would be interested.
Alright. You upgrade stuff. Give me that. Yeah, we should upgrade, right? And I got one skill point. What's this one? Passive. Let's see. I might need that.
Ground soaked with acid. Did the bristlebacks do this?
I do need a new picture.
Outlander approaching. Is that the savior? Wanna come in, savior?
It counts. Of course it counts.
Welcome to Chainscrape, savior.
Thank you.
Open up, guys. Jorv's orders.
Good enough for me.
Thanks, sirs.
By the forge.
Petra?
Aloy, what are you doing here? About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
Oh,
It's nice to see you too.
yeah,
And
she went
not a
up and
moment
down.
too
I saw
soon.
that. I saw that.
Come on.
I seen that.
I...
Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chainscrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Our land, not our problem. The bristlebacks are everybody's problem.
Roland?
You've heard of him,
Yeah.
but he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh,
I'm just serious.
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
ah, of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flame Hair, good to see you. Gotta move on.
Petra,
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
She's a little butthurt. Let's go say hi to her. Come on, Eli. Come
well,
on,
this old
Eli.
one guy sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
Workbench is free if you need to tinker with that beacon.
I do, thank you. Thank you, kind sir.
Till Alvin blows that whistle, no one's working. Oh, hey, haven't seen you around before. I don't think.
I need some more wire and some sound shells. Can I upgrade this? Oh, no wire. I'll upgrade it. Damn, I need the hides.
Okay.
This should be useful. Now I just need to find Erend and help him clear the bristlebacks.
That's Alvin and his friends
Dash,
here.
okay.
Now we do.
Red hair is a sign of genius, you know? Hey! Why are you so blurry?
Hail in a day's work.
Oh, hi!
Hey,
Hope you got that roof fixed.
Corbin and the others are doing better than I am.
Hey! You drunk?
What happened to you?
That damn mine is what happened to me. It won't be the last injury if Olvin keeps shoving those tongs into those tunnels.
What mine?
I thought
Northeast
you
of
were wearing
Chainscrape,
pants.
where the river ends.
He's wearing pink.
I told Corvin we should stop when the first cave-in happened.
The
But
fuck?
Olvin probably threatened to cut off her pay. Or worse.
How about you slow down and take me through it?
Yeah.
You mentioned you were injured in a cave-in.
Yeah, a couple days ago. That's how I hurt this blasted leg. Corvin and the others were opening a new vein while I was checking on an older one. As soon as their blast hit, tunnel I was in collapsed. Might have dodged it if I wasn't running on barely a spark of sleep. We were pushing too hard and too fast.
And you're afraid Corvind and the others might not be as lucky if it happens again.
Mm-hmm. Hit the nail right on the head.
How come Olvin's in charge? Don't these mines belong to the Karja?
Try telling Olvin that. He brought in all the backing to get them open. Might as well own them. Fire and spit. You ask him. He owns us as well.
No, you don't.
Who's Corvind?
He's their foreman. And a damn good one. The kind that knows how to deal with management when it gets unreasonable. But Olvind... his demands go beyond unreasonable. Corvin's been doing his best to appease him. He even blamed himself for my injury when it was Olvin who ordered the extra shifts.
Sounds like a good guy.
That's why we all put up with the long hours and lousy conditions. But if the whole mine becomes unstable, I'd rather suffer Olvin's wrath than die buried in rubble.
I could check in on your crew if I'm in the area.
I would appreciate that. Thank you.
What you gonna screw, dude?
Sister! Over here!
Ugh, takes more than that to keep me down.
Another green arrow over there. Question mark over here. Let's see what it is.
If I were a sober man. Oh, I didn't see you there.
High time you made
up your mind. Let's hear it. Watch as you walk in a straightish line.
Almost ready to go?
Hey!
Whoa!
Mildew.
Hey, Mildef. Mildef. I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hole.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Oven didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Are Ulvin's people causing you problems?
Oh, yeah. They constantly demand my best, but the equipment I need to make my signature dishes isn't built for batch cooking. And don't get me started on the Ulvin discount they feel so entitled to.
And if you refuse?
I make meals, no trouble.
How did you end up in Chainscrape?
Heard about a new and upcoming town at the edge of the frontier. Where there's a town, there's a tavern. I was in need of work. So I got myself out here and started cooking. Some of these people had never tasted proper boars and berries stew before. Anyway, next thing I knew, people kept
Berries
coming
and
back.
boar. Oh, it might be
Guess they
bomb.
like my food. Or the ale.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly. But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Ulvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
For the ingredients, a few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in a scrounger pile, if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Mildef. I'll keep an eye out.
So
Gotcha,
that's
Mildef.
what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so.
Poor Mildo.
Aloy, change your mind about that? To revel in some strike, sister? Let me set the board.
I was just passing
She's
by.
smiling kind of weird.
First timer, huh? Don't worry about it. I'll go easy on you. You got any pieces?
No.
Well, aren't you in luck then? I got an extra set, a Tanakh original straight out of the Forbidden West. Sit. I'll run you through it in a hot spark. I'll give you something special if you win it on my boards, too. All right, let's start off simple. The Tanakh like to say that Machine Strike is a game of pure strategy.
Okay.
We each get a set of pieces. Each piece represents a kind of machine, and each machine is worth a different number of victory points. And to win the game, you'll need to gain 7 victory points by destroying the opponent's machines.
Okay.
It can be tricky remembering the details of every machine, so you see that number on the top right corner?
Yeah.
That there is how many victory points you'll get for destroying that machine.
Okay.
Notes also tell you how far a piece can move,
Okay.
how powerful their attacks are, the distance they can strike from,
Let's go away.
and of course,
My health.
their health.
Got that.
Okay, that's enough for now. Let's just play. I'll explain the rest as we go. I own the board, so I get to choose who goes first. Since this is your first time, I'll let you go. Usually you get to choose which pieces to set on the board, but this will do for now. Pick up that machine piece to your right, and move it forward. And remember, each machine, take a look at your notes if you need a reminder. Easy enough, huh? Now, you get to move 2 machines each round, so go ahead and pick a second machine. Perfect. There's not much else to do for now, so just end your turn. We're forging onwards. Let me move my pieces here. And we're back to you. This time, why don't you try attacking one of my pieces? Try with that machine on your right first. Now move the when performed, you'll be testing your machine's combat. A machine's combat power is a combination of the terrain your machine is standing on and its own attack power. This board only has grassland terrain, which has no effect on a machine's combat power.
Okay.
And your current machine has 2 points of attack power. So in total, your machine's combat power equals 2 points. Since my machine isn't the one attacking, it has 0 points of attack power. And just like your machine, it's not affected by grassland terrain. So right now, the difference in combat power between the 2 machines is 2 points. This means your machine can do 2 points of damage to my machine.
Yep.
Did you get all that? Knew you were a smart one. Finish up by attack. Not pulling any punches, huh? Now grab that second machine of yours. See how your machine can't move close enough to attack mine? You can make your machine sprint. That lets it move 1 space further. Try it out. Downside to sprinting is that your machine can no longer attack. Now, some players like to take a risk and overcharge their machine in cases like this. Overcharging lets you attack after a sprint, so use at your own discretion. Let's try doing that now. That's about it for your turn, then. Now, I'll let you in on a neat trick. That machine of yours, the one closest to me, grab a hold of it. Same as in the wilds, machines have both armored points and weak points. You can see them marked on the pieces. Blue shows where their armor is thickest. Hit them there, and you'll do some damage, but not a lot. Now, red shows the machine's weak points. Hit those, and you'll deal up. Here, let me show you. Rotate that piece. Now let that machine have it. Off the board she goes, and there's your first victory points. You don't have 7 of them yet, so let's keep going. Your machine attacked mine, but hasn't moved yet. Go ahead and move downwards towards my remaining piece. You've already attacked a machine and moved your piece. But if you overcharge your machine, you can attack a second time. And by the look of your machine's health, you'd be sacrificing your piece to defeat mine. But sometimes, that can be overcharge your machine to attack mine a second time. Ain't that a thrill? Now, we both get the victory points our machines are worth. Good news is, since you're the one attacking, you're gonna receive your victory points before I do. Which means you can reach the coveted 7 victory points first.
Okay, I get it.
That's why sometimes losing a piece can be the best way to end a game in your favor. Now, you'll notice you didn't get quite up to 7 victory points this time, but you did destroy all my pieces. That means you're the winner! That wasn't so hard, was it? Just remember to always check for the best terrain to attack from. You'd be surprised the advantage you can gain over an opponent like that.
For the brewmaster.
I know it saved my behind in a game or two.
I'll try and remember that.
Oh, before I forget, these are all my spare pieces. I want the Savior of Meridian to have them.
Thank you.
A small set to be sure, but it should be enough to get you in on any strike games you find out there. You might even fancy looking out for them strike carvers. They've got all kinds of unique pieces that can turn a game in your favor, though they'll need the right materials to craft you one. Or you might find them in the wilds if you're lucky. I know I've lost my fair share of pieces after a night of machine hunting or brew hopping. No need to thank me. Always a pleasure to help out new strike players. Now, if you feel like playing a real game, I've got plenty of other boards. I could even teach you a few more tricks if you're up for it.
Thanks. I'll think about it.
Yeah, this one was a mission.
Come back anytime, Red.
Thanks.
Why else would one leave the glory of
We are on the same side here.
boredom? Nothing interesting.
Okay, let's do some of these quests. I need to get some wild meat and some bitter leaf. Hopefully it keeps track of it.
Oh! I kind of like those weapons. One drink for me.
The land that should be shiny to creep.
Oh, you and that damned concession decree. What do you want, Ulvund? Some kind of payment?
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it, what other choice do you have?
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So, the savior herself. Walloper of Derval, gutter of youth.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Olvent Freehold,
How she looks.
at your service. So, what could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my saviorly attention.
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, let's get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast. You don't seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate?
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
How noble of you.
Noble, ha! Born with a hammer in hand, I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped opportunity into my lap. Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
And where is this hammer now?
The burden of leadership forced me to set it aside. The Carja risk nothing, while demanding that good Osram gamble with their lives out there. Someone had to step up and say no more.
You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Carja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Osram lives.
Fair deal? You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Osram laborers of this land who do all the back-breaking work, while only the Carja reap the rewards. All we're asking for is the ability to share in this prosperity for a land worked by the people, for the people.
Right.
Right.
And just how much would be your share?
Only an amount appropriate to my contributions to this community, of course.
Where's the whistle?
Right in the middle of town, but with the threat out there, I'm not endangering innocent Osram lives.
I'm going to clear out the bristlebacks. And when I'm done, this valley is going to get moving.
If that's what it takes. Until then, I'll keep looking after the safety of these good folk.
Izzo.
Just be ready to blow the whistle. Better see what that Carja magistrate wanted. I bet he's in the tavern.
Savior, thank you for taking the time, and my condolences that you had to endure Olvan's bloviating.
I've dealt with worse. It sounds like he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
The idea that the Carja purposely let bristlebacks into the Daunt, it's completely absurd. But the louder and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damned concession decree.
How did the bristlebacks get into the Daunt?
No one knows for sure. The first report of them came from west of the quarry. But unless they have wings I don't know about, I don't see how they could have come over the mountains.
No other way in.
The only way I know about is barren light. Look, If you can get to the bottom of this, I can offer a considerable bounty in return. Help me shut Ulvund up.
What is this concession decree that Ulvund wants?
He wants the Sundom to designate portions of the Daunt as Oseram holdings. Only the portions, mind you, that produce any value.
Let me guess. Because he stands to profit somehow?
Exactly. With the Daunt under Oseram law, he could secure more investment for their numerous ventures.
He can't get those investments without the concession?
No. Not while there's a chance the Sundom could revoke their access. Hence, why the concession is so important to him. And why blaming the Karja for the bristlebacks, no matter how absurd, works in his favor.
How does blaming the Karja for the bristlebacks help Ulvund get his concession?
Look around. This may be the Sundom, but Chainscrape is all gears and rust and bad ale. Claiming that the Karja loosed the bristlebacks in order to intimidate Oseram laborers into obedience. Well, let's just say no one here has forgotten the atrocities of the Mad Sun King. And with the bristlebacks bringing work in the valley to a halt, Ulvund has plenty of time to pick at barely healed wounds.
And if the Oseram refuse to work, unless the concession is signed, you won't have a choice.
Correct. The reconstruction of Barren Light must continue.
How did you get stuck out here?
I asked for the posting, believe it or not. Overseeing the entire valley on behalf of the Sun King? It was an honor. Is an honor, I mean.
But your job would be a lot easier without someone like Ulvund blasting hot air all the time?
Ulvund's not going anywhere. He's been around longer than I have. Even fancies himself the founder of Chainscrape. Now, I'll find a way to live with him. I have to.
You said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry?
Yes, according to one terrified laborer, said the ground trembled before they came charging down the hillside. He took off and ran all the way here.
Good place to start looking, then.
If you learn the truth, maybe Ulvund will stop blaming the Karja for every problem under the sun, and maybe then he'll actually focus on rebuilding Barren Light instead.
Got it. Alright, my OBS crashed.
Blast.
After doing that little, was I talking to that guy from the sun? We came and do one of the side quests. This is the we went to that cave to find two guys that were missing from one of those side quests. And I just found them right now. So yeah, I don't know why my OBS stopped working, but oh well. But yeah, this is what we had right now.
What happened?
We were blasting in the farthest tunnel, but the scaffolding didn't hold. It collapsed. I think it blocked the drainage shaft. Water started flooding the place as quick as I drink ale. I barely managed to drag us here.
So something's keeping the water inside the tunnels.
What are you thinking?
I've got an idea. Are there more explosives?
Are you crazy?
Yeah, should still be some up top, but you'll need these fuses.
Are you crazy?
You can't move, and I'm not leaving you. It's not like she can make things worse.
Don't go anywhere. I need to find whatever's blocking that drainage shaft and blow it sky high. Hopefully without bringing the mine down on top of me. Made it. There's the debris blocking the shaft. If I can reach those explosives up on that track, maybe I can blast through the blockage. Maybe I can swim past unnoticed. Exploring cauldrons might teach me how to override this place. That's all of them. Now to find a way out of this room.
Next time I just... Let me just hit him exactly.
I need to find a way up to those explosives. There. That should be enough wild meat for Moldov. I should follow those tracks. See if they lead to the explosives. Let's see where this leads. I can get it from my stash later.
Oh, so your stash, that's cool. I didn't read that on that.
There's the explosives up on the track. Just need to get across somehow. Might be a good idea to drop that ladder. Who's trying to pull that? Did the trick. Ah! Guess that got its attention. Need to hit it while it's covered in acid. That's all of them. Now let's go check on those miners. Ooh.
She's so dead.
We don't know that.
Looks like a...
You did it. I thought you blew yourself up.
Are you two okay from here?
I can get this idiot down. Don't you worry. Thanks, kid.
What? Okay, we look about the same age. What are you talking about?
Better let Corvin know his men are all right. I found the two you mentioned. They're safe, but could probably use a hand. Is that everyone?
It is. I dread to think what would have happened if you hadn't shown
You
up.
know what would happen, dude. You know.
I
You know
knew
what
we were
happened.
blasting too much, but the man who staked the claim here, Ulvund, he kept pushing and pushing me. I tried to shield my crew from his constant demands every damn day. I should have been stronger.
You were there for your crew when they needed you. That counts for something.
Ulvund can threaten me all he wants. I am not letting my people back into those mines.
Will you be all right?
Yes. I can take it from here. You are owed, Huntress.
Ulvund's name keeps coming up, and it's never good. So, sooner or later, someone's gonna have to deal with him. Finish the forge, Corvin. an old watchtower at the top of that cliff. I wonder if there's anything still inside. Looks like the path out broke a long time ago. I'm gonna have to climb.
Didn't die. Rising.
This'll make a good die. There we go. Some kind of device. The metal reflects the sun. To send a signal? Looks like some kind of lens. Guess I'll keep it for later. I can get data.
So what do I do with these items? These extra berries that I have, where are they at? Oh, okay. That's cool. I like that. You know, before you couldn't carry extra health, which makes sense now, but and now you can carry it and then refill it. That's cool.
They caught on.
Yeehaw!
Shut it at!
Me.
Scroungers. Native said I could find a metal panel in one of their scrap piles.
I killed. Killed something. How come there's no guiding?
Where are you off to?
It's after me!
That bristleback's gonna run him down. Get to safety!
Thank the Forge you were here.
Get inside until it's safe.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Looks like some sort of quarry.
Hey girl, stay back. It's too dangerous. You picked the wrong day for sightseeing. Ain't safe in there. Machines will kill you.
And it's full of bristlebacks. Javad said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the pole. I should see if there's anything in the back of the valley. I'll put these in my pack. To the bristleback by the falls. Gotta check it out. Looks like it died on impact. Maybe it charged off the cliff up there. I better keep following the trail up. An old mine. And a lot of broken trees. It's like a stampede went through. Is this where the bristlebacks came from? But how? Unless this cave leads out of the Daunt. Okay, let's see where this leads. The old cart tracks collapsed. It looks recent. Guess I'm not going that way.
Is there anything there?
Bristlebacks. So they did come through here. I must have gotten trapped. I'm gonna have to take them out before I can look around.
Fuck. Fucking idiot.
Okay. Better take a look at where the smoke's coming from.
Oh, you dumb idiot. What? Anything for me? Oh, it's up there, right?
There's a lot of smoke. It looks like mine runs pretty far back. There's enough blaze here to blast a mountain open. And there's a note on one of the barrels. This note's addressed to Ulvund. Looks like this mine was supposed to be shut down. Ulvund must have gotten greedy. Kept blasting deeper into the mountain. I should let Javad know what I found. So Ulvund was secretly blasting in the mine, trying to squeeze it for all it's worth. Until
Where is this trash, dude?
Bristleback stampeded through.
It's so annoying.
Maybe the explosions blew a way open? But from where?
Got the return out. What's up, my baby? I need a picture of that. I need a new thumbnail picture for this episode. Let's see what I got. These lines look pretty good. Not a good picture. Take it back. Back to it.
Found a culvert over there.
good? Don't look good.
Mighty thankful to you, Savior.
Just Aloy is fine.
Aaron mentioned you're not one for fancy titles.
You're Vanguard.
Well, here to escort Vaudi's delicate behind to the embassy.
If we can get rid of these bristlebacks.
Captain said to keep an eye on Chainscrape, then these ugly lugs showed up.
Gave the first one a good beating.
But didn't quite have time to roll out of the way when it fell.
Told you it wasn't a good idea to eat that much before heading out.
I should probably get going. You know where I can find Erend?
Captain went chasing after more bristlebacks further west.
Just follow the sound of cursing and you'll find them.
Thanks.
Now, if you see any more of these bristlebacks...
I'll make sure to roll out of their way.
Might want to take some of these with you as well.
Ooh,
They're handy in a pinch.
Thanks.
Stay safe, Aloy.
Muchas gracias. Oh, a smoke bomb. You know what? I never really used those. Underwater? Wow. Let's go, my friend. What's going on?
Okay, what do we have in here? An old world relic. How do I get in there to get it? Looks like this door needs some kind of key module. Maybe there's one in the ruin? Got some data here. There's a code for the locked door in this data, but I still need to find a key module. Spellcaster won't work on that.
Hello, baby.
Great. This should be useful. Send this to my stash.
get that eventually. How do I get there? Can I climb that? Very annoying.
Haven't found a key module. Maybe I should take another look around.
Let's see. Come on. What? I can't grab onto that? This is annoying. Oh, yeah. Oops. There's nothing here. Ah. There we go. Come on.
Okay, gotta find a key for the door. There's more of the ruin down here. Where to now? I can't reach the ledge above now. Guess I'll have to find another way up.
I think the box is here now. Go through there. That much? Come on, gang.
Where does this lead? The key module.
There it is.
Okay, let's see if this key fits. There. Looks like this needs a code too. I think some of the data I picked up might help.
Notebook. Oh my god, why is that not... This is so annoying. Where is it? Y'all serious? $17.05. God damn, man, that's dumb. Don't do that.
Guys!
Don't do that game. That's dumb. You know that's dumb. What was that?
What is this thing?
I'll hold on to it for now. Figure out what to do with it later.
Let's see these quests. I mean skills. Machine, what is that? That was pretty. Oh wait.
This whole area is rigged.
Hey! You! Make it worth your while if you kill these scroungers!
It's always something.
Hold tight! I'll see what I can do.
Try luring them into the trip. Fancy wire work.
Okay, better.
Better though.
That's the last one.
Hello, Red. What a day, what a day. Thank the Forge you showed up. Tripwire's handy, but machine hunting's a youngin's game. Come on over. Let me give thanks proper like. I see you're a practiced hunter. Took you less time to kill those scroungers than vanguards to kill one bristleback.
So the vanguards came through here?
Yeah, just a bit ago. Down that bristleback, headed south.
Yeah, bristleback.
Then those scroungers showed up to carve the carcass, as they do. Then another bristleback ran through. I'm telling you, it's crazy around here.
So the vanguard went south?
Probably. This whole valley is swarming with them. The vanguard seemed dead set on getting rid of them.
I see.
Hold on there, Red. If you're gonna go chasing across the Daunt, you're gonna want a tripcaster. Not just any tripcaster. One of my make. Free of charge.
Nice.
Workmanship looks solid enough.
Yep. Been tweaking the design since I left Chain Scrape. More room to tinker out here and less chance of, well, accidents.
Did something happen in Chain Scrape?
Sounds okay.
Well, like someone.
Let me guess. Olvend.
Back when I had a place in town, he took a real interest in my wares. Kept pressing for the Ulven discount. I said no. He didn't like that so much. I can't prove it, but that chuff bucket set my workshop on fire. Felt it best to put some distance between us after that.
Cable car operator told me the bristlebacks just appeared yesterday. Do you know anything about them?
How is old Karn? Back in the day, me and him got into all sorts of trouble. There was this one time that...
Anything about the bristlebacks?
No. Karn said true. Just showed up and ran amok. Lucky for me, I've got you and the Vanguard swooping in time to time to save my backside.
Alright, keep moving.
I should get going. Thanks for the tripcaster.
While you're blasting bristlebacks, I think I'll head down to the hunting grounds. Did you know they have a tripcaster trial? Come by later if you want to try it out.
Maybe. After I get things under control. So Aaron headed south.
Alright,
Should be able to pick up his tracks with my focus. I need to get off this thing and walk.
See you later, buddy. Don't die on me.
Be welcome, Outlander. You gotta move! Throw me in with takes. I dare you. Move. Why else would one leave the glory of
I dare you.
boredom? Nothing interesting.
Pretty sure it's your round.
Savior, what news do you bring?
Picked up the bristleback trail by the quarry.
Bristleback, boy.
Looks like they stampeded out of a mine at the back of the valley.
The mine? How could a herd of bristlebacks come from there?
I'm not sure, but Ulvin's workers were using explosives to tap the tunnels inside.
For the love of Dawn, I told him it wasn't worth the risk. Those tunnels, they run for miles underground, even beyond the Daunt. No, you don't think...
That Ulvin's blasting opened up a passage from the other side?
Perhaps. Yes, perhaps. If this is true, we need confirmation. An inquiry. So thorough, so irrefutable, endorsed by the Savior.
All right, I'll keep looking. I need to go.
Of course.
Of course.
If I'm gonna find out where the bristlebacks came from, I need to head further west. Another reason to get the embassy going?
How goes it? Oh, don't you feel important to watch your step?
if someone could find a metal panel in one of their scrap piles. Scrap piles for a metal panel.
I could probably sneak in here. I'm gonna trap back.
This pigment would work well on armor. I think I have everything I need for Mildev. Good thing, too. I can use a decent meal. Looks like it wants spirit person.
Welcome, Elva.
If I'm drunk,
Red hair is a sign of genius, you know?
There you are. I happen to receive another visit from Ulvin himself. He was pushy, but I stood my ground. And dare I say it, I even got my own back. Yes, I did.
I'm listening.
When I made his meal, I used 3 pinches of salt. Instead of 2.
Each journey begins with a single step, I guess. I think I have everything you asked for.
Then just as you have inspired me, let us see if I can return the favor. Time to cook.
Thanks, buddy. What's going on? Making me hungry. Well, he's fat, so you know he cooked good. Oh shit, the whole bowl.
Wow. Mildef, that was inspired.
Next time you want the best provisions, you know where to find me. And your next order of any dish will be on the house.
Thanks. And don't forget to stand up for yourself.
Funny you should say that. As it happens, I'm already cooking up my next portion of resistance.
Okay.
Hope to see you again.
Sure thing, buddy. Where's this one? Where's this one? Stealth. What's this one?
It might be a good idea to stock up on some food before I head back out. See what else there's cooking up.
Back for that free meal? Go on, peruse my menu.
Well, this one. Full quest, just the main one. Looks like it. Sucks. Wow. You're not button to see all? It's gonna drive me nuts. Come on. There's no buttons is it for me to look at this. Everything does to me when I see these things, man. Come on, game. Triggering me. Oh my god. I need a bigger pouch.
Take cover, arrow to the eye. Just like
one more round.
I want another cup of...
Let's go. Find there.
Whoa!
Shop looks closed.
Yep.
Can I still use the workbench?
I ain't gonna stop you.
Can I get that? Sure can. Bristle tusk. Not really needed, I guess. Oh, pouch upgrades, yes. Bomb satchel. Horned lizard bone. Goose feather. Damn.
And that's how I invented the infamous mainspring.
What? Keeping the sun up there. Like, really thought about it.
You ready, dude? Let's go. Oh, it's right here.
Tracks. Maybe Aaron's and the Vanguard's.
Oh. Oh no.
Attack suspicious.
That's weird. That's suspicious.
Sounds like someone's putting up a fight. I finally did.
Go.
These bristlebacks are everywhere.
You got the hammer, boy. Those are creepy
Another
smile.
one down. Now this is what I was forged for. No ledgers to fill. No boring mid-afternoon patrols. Just a hammer. Just the fight. Aloy?
Erend!
Guess I got this then, huh?
Stay where you are. I'll handle the rest.
Of course.
I should be down.
Those bristlebacks have acid canisters on their backs. It should trigger a chain reaction if I hit them with acid arrows.
And turn into scrap, Look at that thing. Like hammer to metal.
That's it. I am not entertained. I am not entertained.
Aloy.
What?
Yeah, you might have to meet me halfway here. Ah! God.
Right there, man.
Ah. Caught me at my best, as usual.
Well, you did the hard part. I just took care of the stragglers.
Yeah, right at everything.
How
Stop
bad is
lying
it?
to me, Lloyd.
This, who needs ribs, huh? Oh. I'm good, I'm good. Huh. Okay, well, I know you didn't come all the way to the Daunt just to watch me get wrecked. So what's the story?
I need the embassy to happen, so I can head west. Erend, what I did at the Spire, what we did, it didn't end the threat. It just slowed it down. There's still more to do.
Really? Well, that's great. I mean, yeah, not the threat's not over part. That's not so great. But hey, whatever you're up against, your spear, my hammer, just like old times.
No,
Erend, I need the embassy now. I can't wait for you to heal.
Couple of days rest, if that.
Actually, even if you weren't hurt, what I have to do, it's better if I do it alone.
Alone. Now that figures.
Erend! I hate to interrupt the romance, but I'm pretty banged up here.
Don't blow your blaze, I'm coming. Oh, this just keeps getting better. Huh. Listen, I'll go to Barren Light, get patched up. If you want this embassy to happen, we're gonna need this sun priest, Studius Wadis.
Oh, I know him. I'll clear the Valley of Bristlebacks, then send Wadis to Barren Light. I'll catch up with you there.
Well, I guess that's sort of like a goodbye.
Guys, these men here are such
sorry?
bitches.
You? Sorry? Ugh. Yeah, that'd be a first.
Where is this coming from?
Yeah.
Hey, just, you know, forget it, yeah. Oh, it's nothing.
It sounds like something.
It's because it's bitched.
All right, fine. Now, after the Battle of the Spire, when you took off, you left without so much as a handshake. I mean, people like me, we fought and bled at your side, Aloy. You just disappear? What kind of person does that?
Oh my god, dude. You are such bitches.
Erend, look. I'm sorry it wasn't easy for you when I left. And I know it's not easy now, but what I've been doing... Life on Earth is in danger, and only I can save it.
Your life on Earth?
Yeah. Everything dies unless I succeed.
Well, then let me help. Oh,
You can't. There's no machine to fight, no bad guy to kill. What I've got to do, I can't even explain it. Not even to people I care about.
oh, so much for being useful. Okay,
Erend! By the forge.
I guess that's my cue.
Maybe I should go with you to Barren Light.
No, hey, you're needed elsewhere. Obviously. We'll make it without you.
God, this guy's such a bitch, dude. Stop being a little crybaby. You're grown, dude.
That doesn't sound good.
You'll have to handle that one on your own. We'll only slow you down.
Oh, now you're gonna slow me down, huh?
Ready for anything now?
What is it? I heard something. Rock.
What are those Osram doing out here?
Quick! Gotta scrap him before the scroungers get him.
Oh, that bristleback's charging right at them. We're about to get lost.
Ha ha! Another one for the scrap pile. Your help was timely, Nora.
Just get back to Chainscrape before you get yourselves killed.
Not with all this salvage lying about. Come on, crew. Back to it.
Wow.
Looks like the Osram decided to put up a fight. One less machine. Another one down. Incoming. One less machine. Another one down. There. Quarry's safe.
Stranger, come on over here. We gotta talk. I don't know what Honora's doing out here, but consider yourself owed. We tried to hold off and wait for the Vanguard, but one of them bristlebacks charged us. Next thing you know was a full-fledged fracas.
Is everyone okay?
We lost some good people, but we would have lost the whole quarry without you.
Well, at least it's quiet now.
Your ears ought to be ringing with a quarry at work, but Chainscrape's whistle ain't blowing, so we're stuck picking up the pieces.
You need the whistle to get back to work?
Me and my crew were just little cogs out here. Can't lift a hammer till Olvin blows that thing. Cause if we work without his say-so, he'll ban us. And my people have been through enough.
Olvin holds that much power?
He's got the money and connections to snuff our fires for good. Almost feels like we stood a better chance with the bristlebacks.
What are you and your crew working on?
We're supposed to be working Olvin's claim, digging out stone to show our barren light. But the work stoppage and the bristlebacks cut us short. Never seen those blasted things in a Dawn before. Where in Forge Fire did they come from?
We know why.
I'm not sure. At least not yet.
Yes, you do.
I need to get going. Stay safe.
Thanks to you, that might actually be possible today.
You're right.
I think I've cleared out most of the bristlebacks. Chainscrape can get back to work now. I'll go give Olvin the good news. What he's to. Then maybe this embassy can finally happen.
I haven't seen it in a while.
Welcome, Elvin.
Time to get Ulvin to blow the whistle, then Wadis to bear light.
Think she left any salvage out there?
You wanted to speak to me?
Well, you know better than anyone it's a dangerous world out there, and not just against machines.
That opposite.
Name's O'Dirk. This
Little
here's my
extra, huh?
training pit. Best place to practice close combat this side of the Forbidden West. Say, I wonder who'd win in a fight. You, the savior of Meridian, champion of the East, or the Enduring, master of the West.
Who?
The Enduring, a legendary Tenakth fighter, the master of masters. I've heard the Tenakth have training pits just like this one. It's how the warriors get so fierce, see? And only the very best from the pits get to train with the Enduring.
So, to find the Enduring, I should look for these training pits if I'm ever out that way?
You'll have to go far if you do. The Tenakth are split into 3 clans. 3 clans, 3 capitals, 3 training pits. My guess is you'd have to beat all of them if you want to train with the Enduring. If the Tenakth don't kill you on sight, that is. But that's a far spark in the wind. As for right now, I also offer challenges to test your fighting skill.
Who would I be fighting exactly? You?
Well, I know you're the savior and all, but you have to beat all the others first to challenge me. Rules are rules. We only use dual blades and practice arrows, mind. These drunken fools would run themselves through otherwise. You'll have to leave everything but your spear and practice arrows at the gate. But I'll look after your gear, not to worry. So, what do you say? Up for some training?
I might be.
That's what I like to hear.
Who's this one?
Walk it up, huh?
Nice, man.
Yeah!
I kind of like those hits, actually.
You think your spear can deal with that armor? Use attacks to energize your spear. Then hit your opponent with a heavy or power attack to blast the armor off. That energy doesn't last forever. Shoot the glowing part of your opponent before the energy fades. That spear can give you the edge in battle. Keep energizing it, and then your enemies. Triggering those energy blasts should help you vanquish your opponents.
Hey, I thought you'd left by now.
Still here, I see.
Getting back.
If Chainscrape is on Karja land, shouldn't a Karja be in charge? Who appointed you?
The sensibilities of good Osram folk, of course. You think a Karja can head this whole venture? Ah! The magistrate can barely make the trek from Barren Light without losing a few screws.
So you have no real authority then? People only follow you because you say so. Loudly.
Anyone who has followers has authority.
Really?
I've
Really,
been with
though?
Chainscrape from the beginning. I mean, I'm practically its founder, and its honest folk know I'm indispensable to its success.
You said you founded Chainscrape. Somehow I doubt that.
Practically founded, I said. I alone saw its potential when it was just a smattering of tents in Barren Light's shadow. I invested in the mine, convinced some friends back home to do the same, and here we are. You could say Chainscrape is what it is thanks to me.
Oh, so you're not just standing around and profiting off everyone else?
Not at all. Sure, I make a little return on my investment
God, I
here and
hate these
there,
kind of people
but
who-
my main priority, as it was from
They're
the
so
beginning,
annoying.
is to look after the well-being
They're so
of these
lazy too.
honest, working Osram.
I cleared out all the bristlebacks.
Oh, you did?
Yep.
Now that you've recovered from your shock, time to blow the whistle.
Oh, there, not so fast. I'll have to send someone out to confirm the kills. Make sure the valley is safe again. It shouldn't take more than a day or two.
No. You blow the whistle now.
These are innocent Osram lives we're talking about here. Surely the delay...
Either you do it now, or I will.
Ah, I knew you could do it! Friends, gather round. The savior of
Don't like this guy
Meridian has
already.
done
Now
it again.
what?
The bristlebacks are defeated. You.
What?
Sound the whistle. Chain Scrape is open for business.
Yay.
And Ulvund has agreed to personally pay every worker their lost wages.
Yeah.
That's more like it!
Yeah. Woo.
Ha-ha!
Yeah.
God, it's a bunch of Asians.
Yeah. Don't you have an
this
embassy
time.
to get to?
Yeah, I guess I do.
Yeah, you!
Well, the chain scrape's back to work. Merchants should be open to trade. I should see if they have anything useful before I send Wadis off to Barren Light.
Ulvund must be. Brought out only the good stuff for you, Red. Seeing as you got that whistle blowing.
Hey, I've been waiting to get my lucky hammer fixed for days.
You haven't done anything useful like getting rid of any bristlebacks, though, have you?
Okay.
Take your time. I
All
promise you
right.
won't be disappointed.
Oh, she mad, man. Alright, how much is this thing? How much is it? Should I get this big one? Oh, I don't have enough. What can I sell? This one is... So sellables? I think that's it. Oh.
Come back anytime.
Now can I get this fixed?
I can fix your tools. Afraid there's no fixing you.
Damn.
Stealth, power, protect.
Can I compare? Which one's mine? Oh, no.
What will you choose?
This lucky hammer of mine.
Shop just opened up.
I need that lizard shit.
all naked with an apple in my...
Wouldn't hold your breath.
Yeah, you! Look, Honora. Must be an exile.
What's that compliment, or whatever the fuck was that was?
The way to Barren Light is clear. Get moving.
You're not errand vanguardsman. I will move only when the captain
When
says...
I've cleared out all the bristlebacks, which I have. Captain's orders.
So they're okay.
Banged up, but breathing. And waiting up ahead for you.
But I was supposed to have 3 escorts.
I'm off to Barren Light, buddies. Like Aloy said, Captain's orders. You can stay here.
Abandoned to the riffraff? I think not.
Riffraff,
coming
he's
with
in
me
here
then.
too?
See you there, Aloy.
Come on, guy. Try a little bit. Hey.
Well, now that that's done, the embassy can finally get underway.
Nice.
If I can get through it, I'll be able to track down Silence. Hades. Maybe even a Gaia backup.
Okay,
Guess I could head straight for
campfire,
Barren
and I
Light.
think we're gonna end this
Or
episode
poke around the
2
Daunt some more
here.
first. And maybe take Petra up on that drink.
Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Get my numbers up, you know what I'm saying? Quick save, but yeah, man, like, comment, subscribe. I'll for sure keep playing this. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. I guess the game, I think the game's pretty sick so far. For sure an improvement from the original. So far, the story's better. These side quests are a little more interesting. Not just like, oh, go fetch this shit. It's actually like a little story that is connected to like the main story and shit. So, yeah, man, I like it pretty. I like it so far. It's pretty good. And yeah, so till next time, toodles, bitches.